Thank you so much for sticking with the rain. Thank you so much. It looks like it's holding off for the minute, so we'll do all our speeches now and fingers crossed it'll hold out. So to everyone who came last year, which was actually the first Dyke March through central London in over 20 years, we're doing it all again. Good to see you back. And for everyone who it's their first Dyke March, and last year was my first Dyke March ever, welcome. It's really, really good to see you. We're going to do a few speeches here in Berkeley Square before we set off. We'll finish in Soho Square, and this year we're part following in the footsteps of one of the 1908 Suffragette Votes for Women rally, which is really amazing to be able to acknowledge the footsteps that we're walking in, and there's so much that we have today that they paved the way for us. Before we get started, I'd like to invite anyone who's disabled to feel free to come to the front of the stage to be able to hear better and see better, and please help them to come through the crowd. We're doing our best to make Dyke March as accessible as possible, so thank you. Well, this year feels like a very timely moment to have a Dyke March. I was really impressed by some of the really amazing lesbophobia that came up during the gay marriage debate. It seems that the thoughts that keep Lord Tebbit up late at night, it's not the really appalling gay youth suicide statistics, it's not even homophobia in the workplace, but the shock horror, what if we were to have a lesbian queen, and even worse, what if one undergoes fertility treatment? I mean, what a strange little man. And I mean, it leaves me wondering if there's something about Kate Middleton that we all need to know about. But I'd even go one step further, and I'd say every queen a lesbian queen. And I'm wearing a little tiara today to give a nod to one Mr. Lord Tebbit.